Avevamo sentito Simon Hill in occasione dell'uscita di Ellipsis e in quell'occasione gli avevamo strappato la promessa che quando fossero venuti qui in Italia per la tournée ci saremmo incontrati personalmente. I Biffy Clyro sono in Italia e noi di Radio Rock andiamo a incontrarli per voi. Siamo qui con Ben e James dei Biffy Clyro. Ciao ragazzi, bentrovati, benvenuti in Italia.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Avete avuto tempo di girare un po' per la città o siete subito lanciatissimi al live di questa sera?
A little bit of both. We had a kind of short, rainy day off in Rome yesterday. So we went out and we got some lovely Italian food, some pasta and some pizza. And we did a little bit of a walk, but we didn't really get to see any of the big tourist spots, unfortunately. It was a bit rainy.
Yeah, I think we brought the Scottish weather with us, unfortunately.
Allora parliamo subito di Ellipsis, di questo disco che ha avuto un successo pazzesco in tutto il mondo, incredibile in Italia. Vi racconto una piccola storiella. Qualche giorno fa ero al supermercato e c'era una signora abbastanza anziana, diciamo che avrà avuto 80 anni, e mentre sceglieva le mele lei canticchiava Rearrange. E allora io mi sono detta che una canzone così deve avere un segreto, quindi qual è il segreto di Rearrange?
I don't know if there is a secret. If there was a secret, I'd love to know what it was.
Keep doing the same
thing.
But,
I think that song in particular was one that the first Simon did a very rudimentary recording of it on his phone, just a little him playing on the piano, and sent it to Ben and I. And even before he had the lyrics, I think at that point we knew that the melody was really strong and really catchy. Sometimes those songs just stay in your brain and you can't get rid of them, but it's really hard to put your finger on why that is. I think if everybody knew the answer to that, everybody would be able to write songs like that, I suppose. But we're so fortunate for the response we've had with the record, and especially here in Italy, we're really proud of the record and really happy that people have taken it to their hearts. That's what you want. You want people to really bring the music and it becomes part of their life. So we thank everybody in Italy for the support.
Tra le cose che ho letto ultimamente a proposito del vostro nuovo album, forse una dichiarazione di Simon, fare Ellipsis significava più o meno abbracciare il caos, riuscire ad abbracciare il caos. Ecco, come ci si sente ad abbracciare il caos?
And you got to embrace a bit of chaos. I think there's chaos all around us, especially in the world at the moment. There's chaos everywhere you look, and chaos can also be a little bit beautiful, but I think we tried to find some beauty in the chaos. I think there's a lot of chaos in this band and rock music in general, and if you can find those sweet moments, I don't know if that makes even sense to me. But yeah, I think the world is full of chaos.
Come ci si sente da rockstar a essere in tournée? Cioè com'è una tournée per una rockstar?
there are no rock stars anymore. It's like this.
Oh, well, you are now.
Well, I guess we are the modern day rock star, but it's not because of social media and what have you. There's no mystery anymore, so you can't throw televisions out of windows and you can't do all the things rock stars used to do, because someone will take a picture of you and you'll end up on social media, and it's just, rock stars are really boring these days. I mean, thankfully we got to kind of experience some of that in our earlier years, but these days, no, it's all posting things on Snapchat and what you have for breakfast, and yeah, that's what all the bands now do, and you have to compete with that. So not quite as many great stories as we used to have.
And your day during the tour?
It's not very glamorous, not like yourselves. It's small, cramped rooms like this. But do you know what? It's all worth it for the 2 hours on stage. That's what our whole life revolves around, is getting on stage and singing our hearts out and making some friends along the way, I hope. But I mean, we sleep late. Yeah. We're still like adolescents. We're still like teenagers. We haven't had to really grow up. Yeah. So we spend most of our time just trying to have a laugh in between taking these moments on stage very seriously.
Allora io ringrazio James e Ben Johnston.
Grazie
Portate
mille.
i nostri saluti a Simon, naturalmente, che sarà sul palco questa sera, e vi chiedo un saluto per gli ascoltatori di Radio Rock, ringraziandoli e insomma invitandoli a presto.
Hello, I'm Ben.
Hello, I'm James.
And you are watching / listening to Radio Rock, and it's us saying ciao.